Wow, was that a epic beginning of a game or what? Hello! Hello and welcome to Let's Play Might and Magic Heroes 6. My name is Hominus and man am I excited to start playing this game. I bought it about 3 weeks ago. I've been eager to start playing it. I haven't had the time for it and I really wanted to do a Let's Play from the beginning. I couldn't help myself. I built one level, just one. Hope you'll forgive me. I just wanted to try out the game, see if I really could do a Let's Play with it, and I wanted to get a bit of a grip on everything that's in this game, because I've never played a Might and Magic Heroes, so I have no idea whatsoever what we can expect. That said, the intro was quite awesome. You have to agree with me on that. Before I continue, let me just turn down the volume of the music a bit. There we go. I think that should be better. There we go. That's good. Okay. And the general volume is already a bit down. That's great. Okay. Coming back to the intro. Looked awesome. Got me excited about it. And I'll forgive that one thing that he said that, I'm all alone. Yeah, and he had like 10,000 foot soldiers behind his back. I'm all alone. It's just me and 10,000 soldiers. I'm all alone. Yeah, right. Get over yourself, buddy. Anyway, we're gonna do a campaign, of course. Hold on. You can also do a custom game or multiplayer games. There's some other stuff as well. My Dynasty and Altar of Wishes. Apparently you can unlock some things, and my Dynasty apparently is some apparently you can win certain abilities. What is that? Dynasty tab. I don't know. Yeah, apparently you can win certain abilities and lock them to your profile, and you can play with that. So when you do a custom game, you can involve your Dynasty stuff and you'll have some additional bonuses, I believe. We're not going to do any of that fancy stuff. We're just going to do the campaign. So there we go. And alright, so as you can see, this is the campaign map. We have quite a bit to go. This is the first mission. As I said, I finished it. So that's the second one. I'm just going to start from the beginning, so we'll do the first mission. I'll just redo it in a moment. And ooh, difficulty. Easy, normal, or hard? Usually in games I go for hard, but usually there's a fourth option, something like extreme or godlike, things like that. It's just hard now, so I don't know. I'm just going to go for normal for now, as Might and Magic Heroes is completely new to me as well. As I said, I've never played any of the previous Might and Magic games. So we'll see. I'm just going to put it on normal, and that's how we're going to roll. I'll restart the map, and yeah, let's just do that. And here we go. So let's see what we'll get. The sins of the father are the burdens of the son. Okay. Sounds a bit drastic, but I'm cool with it. Alright, this is probably going to be confusing as hell. But a bit less for me as I've done this level, but still. Ooh, press any key to start the game.
Duke Pavlov Griffin, butcher, killer of children, women.
Ew.
Pavel wants blood of my people. Pavel will have blood.
Pavel's fucked up, man.
Orc blood is kin to demon blood. Torgrel calls to demon lords with Torgrel blood. Come, children of Ergash. Avenge Torgrel. Avenge tribe.
What is it with orcs and demons?
Your rage runs deep and strong, Shaman. Your call has been heard and answered. I accept your offering. I am Erebon, the Prince of Hate, champion of the Overlord Urhakal. Your soul now belongs to me.
It's a
Kill
Balrog!
Pavel and lay the duchy to waste! Fill the hearts of your enemies with distant tears of loss and anger!
That is so a Balrog. I wonder, we'll be getting
Slava,
Legolas
you've
rips
heard
off
the
as
reports
well.
of demons on our borders. What are you waiting for?
Come now, Ansveltana. Someone was hitting the ale, saw a fire elemental, and the story grew. There haven't been demons here since Togrul sold his soul 2 decades ago.
You aren't taking your responsibilities seriously. It's your duty as a duke to find out the truth and destroy the demons if they're here.
Fine. I'll tour the duchy and chase your wild geese.
Oh, that's my cue. Okay. Just so you know, I haven't listened to any of these conversations yet. I just skipped those. I wanted to do that during my Let's Play for a first time. It's a bit cheesy. It sounds a bit cheesy, though then again that might just be right up my alley. Bluebeak's a bit lame. I don't know. A bit. Just a bit. Alright, welcome to the adventure map. Double click on a destination to move your hero and interact with buildings, creatures or objects. Mouse over to identify these elements and right click to get more info. I definitely do want hints. Okay, demon sightings. Okay, new quest, extended quest log. Okay, I'm just going to familiarize myself with it a bit. I already know a couple of things. In this game we'll need resources. As with most strategy games. We've got wood, we've got ore, we've got crystals, blood crystal, yeah, and we have gold. Okay, now Conflux, that's something to do with Uplay, I believe. It's a Ubisoft game and you have to play it on their Uplay platform. It's annoying. Alright, so the portrait of your hero should be here usually. Apparently we don't have that. And right, quest information, good. That's what I wanted to see. We must speak of the presence of demons in the mountains of teaching what it means to be a Duke of Griffin. Okay. Destroy the 2 wolf packs. We get gold and wood. Okay, kill wolves. That looks like a wolf pack. 2 wolf packs actually, okay. Is that it? Okay, so the game starts off nice and easy. We gotta kill some wolves. We click where we want to go, then we see the route, and then we click again, and that's where we go. Right, let's attack. Right, when we attack, we skip over to the well, battleground. My creature's on the left, enemy stays on the right. Let's see. Your hero cannot move. Okay, so losing all your creatures means death. Each creature actually represents a stack of creatures. Okay, that's kind of like Civ 4, I guess, stacking creatures. So we have 25 crossbowmen and 35, what is that? I'll look it up. Soldiers. Creatures perform their actions on the battleground. Give an order in this battle. The enemy creatures move first. You can actually influence whether your creatures go first or whether the enemy's creatures go first, or increase your chances to go first. There's stats for that. We'll look into those stats later on. Right, so the wolves move fast. So just before we... Game keeps interrupting me. Yes, now it's my turn. Great, okay, I get that. So this is the battlefield. For some reason it kind of feels like a chessboard. Only with less pieces for now. There's objects. I'm not getting information out of these. Okay, so these are just regular objects. Now, apparently this shields them from damage, I believe. Yeah, just look at that. So it's my crossbowman's turn, and I can have them attack these wolves. Now I can attack either these timber wolves or these. There's 6 of them and 5 of them. But this guy is behind this log. Now they'll take damage 40 to 99. It can be anywhere between those things. So if I hit him really hard, I'll get 99. If I hit him really softly, I don't know if that's soft 40. It depends. It could be either 40 or 99 or anything in between. It's kind of like throwing a dice. Now that is influenced by them standing behind this log, because as you can see, these guys will be taking at least 50 damage and possibly up to 124. 2 to 4 will die, 1 to 3 will die. Now I definitely want to go for this because I get 1 to 3 and I definitely get 2, possibly 4 if I hit these. So, my choice has been made, I'll attack them. That's the attack animation. I killed 3 and I did 91 damage. So now they're called sentinels. Okay, so they can perform melee attacks. This is the range. All these green tiles is where you can move your unit. And I can attack either these guys or these guys. Now, when it comes to damage, you see that they'll take an even amount of damage. And if I attack these, 2 will die. It says retaliate, but they actually can't retaliate. Retaliate means that when I attack, they'll attack back and I'll take some damage as well. But there's only 2 Timberwolves left and I'll be killing 2, so that will be 0 and they can't retaliate. So this is the wise choice to make. Kill off these Timberwolves first. Before I do that, let's just get some more information on all of this. If I right click them, oh, I can just click it, I don't have to keep it. What the fuck? Okay, my right. Apparently my sentinels want me to move them along. Okay, I'll try to go faster, sorry. These Timberwolves, you can see their stats when you right click them. There's attack, there's defense, magical defense, and all sorts of stuff. We'll we'll get into it when we're not during a battle, because it tempts my sentinels. Right, let's just attack. I'm sorry. Alright, down with them. Alright, they get to attack now, and... okay. Okay, so they did 24 damage, I retaliate 94 and I kill 3. Also perform an attack with your hero during a turn, but only once, and just before one of your creature's actions. Okay, so my hero can attack, even though he can't move. I have an attack button right here. I click it, and 1 to 2 will die. I believe this is a free attack. Let's just see. Yeah, that's his mana, and it didn't cost them anything. And of course you can't get retaliated, because they can't attack your hero directly. So, it's my crossbowman's turn. I'll attack with them, and I'll finish it off. Right, so we won the battle. We didn't lose any creatures, I believe. No, we didn't. We killed 11. I gained some experience, and that's it. Okay, so that's all quite straightforward. I really gotta turn my own volume down. It's a bit loud. I don't want to go deaf. Too young for that. Okay, apparently there's ore in the way. We can pick it up. We gained 1 ore. One of the 4 resources you can collect. Okay, blah, 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 4 collectible resources. Yeah, what you need this for is you'll need these resources to build structures in your town hall. I guess this will be our town hall. I actually don't remember. I played this 3 weeks ago, and my memory just straightforwardly sucks. But I'll need these resources to build stuff and gold to hire new creatures. That's basically the bottom line of it. I think this is an item. It's an artifact, okay? They can be equipped and used. Of course they increase the stats, grant bonuses, whatever. I'm going to pick it up. And I get the 4-leaf clover, and it increases my destiny by 4. And it gets placed in my pocket. Okay, so I can click my hero. I have to double click my hero. Whoa, spam with information. Yes, I understand that's the experience. You can get more info on each... oh, that's attributes as well. We'll get into those in a moment. That's the artifact. Okay. When it's equipped, I get the bonus. and that's the inventory. All items that are currently unused by your hero are stored here. You can move out between the inventory and the hero's item slots. Okay, that's fine. I get that. Now bugger off with these messages. Okay, I can click them. Good. That's the army. Okay, fine. Let's just see here. Okay, so let's just go look at the stats for a moment. Here we have might power. Damage bonus to all creatures in the hero's... Okay. Alright, so it increases the damage of my creatures and also my own attacks. That's defense. Might resistance bonus to all creatures and reduces the power of certain enemy hero abilities. It reduces the power of certain enemy hero. Okay, fine. That's magic defense and magic power. So these four things, basically, when I get hit by a fireball, this defense won't matter. Even if it's 50,000, it doesn't matter. I need magic defense to fend off magic attacks. And to increase the power of said fireball, I'll need magic power. That's the bottom line of these four. Right, so that's half. What else do we have? Might is the sum of base, might, power and might defense. It increases the power of heroic strikes. Okay, I'll have to look into heroic strikes. Mana is this... Okay, really? Yeah. It increases the power of heroic strikes. What's a heroic strike? I'll look into it, whatever. Mana is the sum of base magic power and magic defense. Okay, fine. So power and defense, they combine my... Yeah, okay, this is straightforward. 1 and 1 makes 20, so times 10 apparently. 1 and 3 makes 4. Okay, I can manage that. Leadership affects the morale of the creatures in the hero's army. Okay, and destiny, the luck of the creatures in the hero's army. Luck, you'll need that for things like critical strikes, as far as I know. I'll look into these a bit further. So that increases your destiny. Okay, so we get a bit of more destiny. That basically increases the luck. Why wouldn't you just call it luck then? Destiny affects luck of the creatures. Why not just call this luck? Or do creatures have luck stats? Let me see. Can't I? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. What is that? No. I can't access this out of... I have to keep it pressed, but then I can't view this properly. Because I don't know all the icons yet. Okay, so I'll have to look into that during the battle. Right. Right, so that's my crossbowman. It's a bit odd that I can't look into him. Switch creature details. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is my reputation, and that's the abilities of my creatures. Fine, now we can look into it. Great. Let's just look at the sentinels. Background information. Okay, so that's just a story, whatever. My damage can be modified by covers. Okay. Range penalty or affects the target. Fine. That's resistance, reduces damage and power of might-based attacks. Yeah. Higher the initiative, the sooner the creature can act in a turn. So that's what I said during the battle. This is what will affect which creature goes first. So if I have 20 initiative and the enemy creature has 15, I'll get to go first. But if these crossbowmen have only 10, they'll go after the enemy creature. So that's easy enough. Oh, here we go. Luck determines the chance of hitting a critical or fumbling. I don't know what a fumbling is. I'll have to look that up. I should start writing down this stuff. This is pretty... Yeah, that's health. Okay. And let's see. Morale determines the chance of having a bonus action in a turn or missing a turn. Okay. This is ranged. And maximum number of squares the creature can move. Okay, so many things are quite straightforward. Some are not that straightforward. What you want to take into account when it comes to health, I have 35 creatures with 25 health. So if I get attacked for 26 damage, I will have one creature dying, and I'll have 34 remaining, but that 34th creature, will have 1 damage. That's basically how it works. These guys have 20. Okay. They have range, the maximum range within which the creature can shoot without penalties. Okay, so I don't have a penalty because the range is full, I assume. Shield guard attacks an adjacent friendly squad dealt to the sentinel. When an enemy attacks an adjacent friendly stack, 35% of the damage is dealt to the sentinel. Okay, so they take some damage. Okay. So I'll have to make sure that these guys stay together when I can. If I can keep them together, bunched up, I should, because they will soak in damage for these guys. And apparently they have... yeah, they have a better might resistance than these guys. Okay, that's important to note. Reduces ranged damage dealt to the sentinel by 25. That's quite straightforward. Can be healed and resurrected. Susceptible to morale. Okay. Armor piercing. The crossbowman ignores 35% of the target's might defense. Okay, straightforward ability, and that is living. Okay, fine. What else do we have? We have abilities. We'll look into those when we level up, because that's when you get to use these abilities. And apparently we already have one. Yeah. So these are our talents, and we already have access to one. Stand your ground. Target stack gains 1 extra retaliation. And its might defense is increased by 7 for 3 turns. Okay, fair enough. We'll probably get back to that in one of our upcoming battles. This is enough talk for now, I would say. Let's just get on with the game. We can visit a weaponsmith. During your adventures you'll enter different buildings, you'll learn. Okay, it's a double. Alright. Adds +1 might power to visiting hero. Can be visited once. Okay, so this permanently increases the might power of my hero. Let me just check that. So my might power is now 1. I visit it. Presto, it's 2. Okay, so that's a straightforward upgrade. And that's all it does. Fine. Let me just go for the gold. Okay, so I can choose either 1500 gold pieces or experience. Keep the gold to spend it in private lessons and grimoires to gain experience. I think I'll just go for the experience. I wouldn't know what I need gold for right now. I don't have anything to spend it on, so I don't see any point in gathering gold if I don't need it right now. So, experience it is. Is that a level up? Let me just see the progress of my leveling. Okay, so I'm a bit past halfway. That's good. Alright, so there's another pack of wolves, I believe. Or wasn't there? Okay, so that was 2 packs, but it counts as 1. This is the second pack, and that is a few and several. Alright, can't I? No, I can't I can't access the information before I get to them. I just see an estimate. Right, so, this is how we end the turn. It's a bit comparable to Civilization. I end my turn by clicking here, and 1 day will pass. As in real life, Might and Magic knows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For a moment I thought I was only going to go up to 6, and I would sound foolish. So it has 7 days as in real life, and it passes like that. It'll take longer later on in games.
Remember Toggle, Slava. Remember that his vengeance cost your father his life. If there are demons out there, find them.
Yeah.
Start nearby. Check every copse, every hamlet.
That's obsessive. Everything. Gotta check everything. That's a campfire. Check it. Oh. Oh! Okay, so that obsessive behavior of her is actually good for something. Check everything. Apparently campfires are good for something. Yes, I know that was gold. I think we already gathered that earlier. Actually no, I chose for experience, so the game didn't register me as picking that up for gold. As me picking that up for gold. That's it. Press this button to retreat without starting the battle. But I don't want to retreat! Right, here we go. So they have more initiative than we do. You already know your heroes can perform actions every turn besides the hero attack you were told in the previous battle. Your heroes can use spells and might abilities from the spell book. Okay, good. Let's see, we only have 1. active ability that your hero has already learned. It grants bonuses to your creatures for a certain period of time. Left click on the icon and then left click on one of your creatures to activate it. Alright, so this allows my creature to retaliate an extra turn. So that means that when one of these wolves attacks, I'll retaliate, and then when another group attacks, I should retaliate again. Apparently you can only retaliate once per turn. I don't know. Let's just try it out. Let's just put it on them. Their retaliation is probably a bit stronger than theirs. And... alright, let me see. What is that? Alright, we'll definitely kill some. Alright, now these are choices you have to make in this game. Do I want to attack these first? Or do I want to attack these guys? When they attack, they will deal some damage. I don't know, is that like... oh, there we go, that's the damage they'll deal. Summary of the creature's damage, 36. And they'll do 28 to 36. Okay, so these guys are actually... it's actually better to attack these guys because I can get rid of way more. And that will save me from a lot of damage. This is actually not that much damage. He probably just has way more health. Yeah, they're tougher, but they don't deal that much damage. So the choice is... definitely those. Because I can actually kill off a fair amount. And that will save me a lot of damage later on. Did I not just tell you to attack? Using your crossbow as a pogo stick is brilliant. Oh, you can get detailed information on them, can I now? Really? Alright, I'll just attack them. Otherwise they'll attack me next turn. So, here we go. Ooh! I think that's a critical. I am pretty sure that's a critical attack. Let me see. Sentinel hits direwolf. Good luck. Yeah. Okay, and I retaliate. Wow. Ooh, it did have some defense, but I killed it off. Okay, so that is also a good luck hit. And I retaliate. I kill him off. Lovely. I'd like to see that extended log for a moment. And apparently the game won't allow me to see that. Darn. Can't I? No, I can't go back. Okay, I would have wanted to see that. Oh well, next game. Actually, I'm not going to go into the next game. I'm going to end part 1 here, and we'll continue on with part 2. We've made hardly any progress whatsoever, but we now understand some of the basics of the game, which we'll need to we'll need to know how that works later on. So let me just pick up these things. Yes, okay, I understand that. Let me pick up some more wood. Sawmill, provides 1 wood per day, okay. Okay, so that's buildings which I can control, and they'll give me a daily amount of resource. Did I see a, what is that, a mine, ore pit? Yeah, gives me 2 ore per day, okay. I'll want to go there at some point. That's fine. Okay, so let's just, oh, that's a corpse my aunt was talking about. Let's see, can I reach that? Yes, I can. I can. No, I can't. I can stare at it. I can definitely stare at it, but I can't touch it. Nuh-uh, not today. I am too tired. I can't reach it today. I'm right in front of it, but I'm not going to touch it. Not today. So join me for part 2, when we'll be touching the skeleton. Yes, that sounded wrong. I'm sorry. See you in part 2.